in Manchester to find out how students can manage the load.
It's that time of year again when exams are upon us. And for many teenagers and their families, that means stress.
Sometimes it can be really stressful because you have pressure off your school and off your parents.
I don't really know how to cope with it properly. If I flop the test, then I'd just be very worried about what college I'd go to.
I'm here at Cholton High School in Manchester to meet a group of Year 10s who've been busy revising for their GCSEs. They have agreed to test out 3 alternative methods of reducing exam stress. One group is trying mindfulness.
And really focus in on our thumbs.
Another, pet therapy.
This is Dawson.
And the third group will practice yoga.
And open hips out to the side.
All of these methods are currently being used by other schools across the UK. But what impact will each of them have on the pupils today? To help us find out, psychologist of education Professor David Putwain is observing from the sidelines. He's asked the pupils to fill out a stress level questionnaire, which they will then repeat later.
Whether these techniques are successful or not depends upon A, whether they can help students build a sense of control, and secondly, whether they help students build a sense of confidence. If they can do those two things, then my hunch is that they'll work.
While the sessions get underway, I catch up with assistant head teacher Sue Burke. So Sue, the children are telling us they are more stressed. Why is that?
The current Year 10 group, they're the first group to have the new specifications, a big decrease in coursework weighting. And what that means is that the exam at the final end of the course is worth much more than it has been in previous years.
Last month, Childline reported that the number of children calling its counselling service about exam stress has risen by 11% in the last 2 years, with many saying they struggle with excessive workloads and feeling unprepared.
Close your eyes and follow the sound of my voice.
So, how are the pupils getting on? Anne McBride is leading today's mindfulness session.
We spend so much time stuck in the past or really worrying about what's going to happen. And actually, one of the main features of mindfulness is to stay present, to just deal with the here and now.
And to do just that, she's asked them all to focus on slowly eating a chocolate.
And really notice the smell. When you slow it down, it becomes a different experience altogether.
It taught me how I can stop being so in my head and I can focus more on everything else that's happening.
It just took me off things in my mind and just helped me focus on my body.
The pet therapy session is being run by Emma Allen Taylor, Community Engagement Officer from the Guide Dogs Manchester team.
Just seeing a dog, stroking a dog, speaking to the handlers, it does make you feel better when you see one of our dogs. They're lovely, they're well trained, they're really nice, and they love being petted and cuddled.
Now, we know he's cute, but is this helping your exam stress?
Yeah. You completely forget about it. It's the love and affection you get. It's really nice.
If you stick a pet lover in front of a dog, they're going to feel great. Temporarily, though, is that going to help people when they go into an exam? Maybe not.
Former psychology teacher Lynda Butler-Staples is running the yoga class specifically for teenagers.
Stretch all the way from your fingertips to your toes. It can help relieve the tension, obviously, from the muscles by stretching and relaxing the muscles. And also, if you're balancing on one leg and you're having to focus and keep control, it can help you to have that balance and control feeling in your life, and also maybe help you concentrate a little more as well.
It was really nice to just kind of be in your own head and not have anyone speak to you and just let your thoughts kind of leave and be with yourself.
I didn't think about doing it before, but it helped and I was relaxed after it.
With the final questionnaires complete, which technique had the most calming effect on the pupils here today?
All 3 techniques led to people reporting feeling happier, more confident about your GCSEs, so that's a good thing. Yoga and pet therapy came out neck and neck. Top.
So, does David think these therapies could reduce exam stress long term?
What we need to make sure is that they are tackling the reasons or the causes why people feel stressed and pressured in the first place, so that they're not just giving people a temporary break, but they also continue to help people benefit in the future.
Are the pupils going to continue doing pet therapy or yoga?
Yoga certainly is the most easy to introduce as a daily routine. As far as getting a school dog, we'll have to leave that to Paulina and the student council to negotiate with our head teacher.
Well, listen, to all those that are in the middle of GCSEs, A-levels, whatever.
My heart goes out to you.
We